My sibling sold all of my mom's things after she passed. Can she do this? And what to do now? The answer is in a second. First, I'd like you to think about a friend who's being challenged with a what if scenario that creeped into their lives, but they were fully prepared because you shared our videos. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zametti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please ask your questions, and hopefully together we're going to help some folks along the way. Now, the assets of a decedent are technically distributable to the beneficiaries if designated under a plan, or their heirs, whoever are closest living relatives according to state law at the time of their passing. There should be someone who is formally placed in charge of the assets, either via a trust, if one was established by the decedent before they passed, or by the court, with or without a will. Now, if one person sells all of the belongings of the decedent and pockets the money, that's not exactly how the things should be treated, especially if there are other beneficiaries or heirs, such as children. You've mentioned siblings. So, unless the estate plan created by your mom stated in particular that all of those belongings went to that sibling, it definitely was not treated appropriately. As for what to do now, unfortunately, the belongings are gone. So if you're looking to get them back for sentimental reasons, that is highly unlikely. Any beneficiary or heir, however, who feels like they've been financially wronged can bring an action in the surrogate's court in the county where the decedent had lived. However, unless those financial wrongs are significant enough, right, the financial harm from the mistreatment, whether that was selling and taking the money or misappropriating other assets, it may or may not be worth it, depending on how much you're talking about, as the comparative litigation costs are usually pretty high. See, our firm doesn't handle litigation, but I'm somewhat familiar at what those costs could amount to, or at least start at. And so you have to consider sort of weighing the cost benefit to that type of action should you decide to pursue it. Okay? I hope you've learned something new here today and that you choose to share. And as always, please take care.